point slope formula. This is another formula that can be used for graphing using 1 point and the slope. So let me show you what that is. You'll notice that it looks like y minus y1. Hey, do you remember in the previous example when we talked about x1 and x2 and y1 and y2? That's why this is here. So here we go. And you'll, oh, there's the x1. Okay, so here we go. So y minus y1 equals m. Look at that. Remember what m is? M is the slope. And you're multiplying it times x minus x1. Okay, so let's just get to this, okay, before we talk about how it works and what's going on. First things first. The question number 1 says, what is the equation? And they want this. They want to say, well, what is this? What is the equation of the line in a point slope form, which is the point slope form that we're talking about right here? If my slope, my m, is this, and my point is this. Okay, let's go ahead and get through this, okay? So first things first, let's talk about x1 and y1. x1 and y1 are coming from this point, and the point is -4, 7. So in order to fill out this formula, I need an x1 and a y1, and they're going to come from this point, where my x1 is this number, the -4, and my y1 is going to be the 7. My m is going to be equal to 2 of 3, or 2/3. So let's use these 3 pieces of data. We have an x1, a y1, and an m. There's 3 pieces of data that we can fill in right here, right here, right here. Okay, so we're going to replace those with these 3 pieces of data, and we're going to see what we have left. Okay, here we go. Y minus y1. Here we go. 7 equals m, slope, 2/3. Times x minus, all right, here we go, x1, -4. You see that? Okay. This is called the equation of the line, and it's given in point slope form. Okay. This is point slope form. Now, there's a couple of things that we need to do. Okay. One is, you'll notice that when you looking at this, you're like, well, let me look at these answers. And you're like, I don't see one that looks like that. This one's close, except it has a +4. And I'm going to say, yeah, that's right. But look at what we have over here. You're subtracting the negative. Do you see that? So doesn't that mean add back? It does. So look, let me rewrite. Y minus 7 equals 2/3 times x plus 4. Now, doesn't it look like this one? Yes, it does. Let's look at the next one. What is the slope? Okay, so if they give me this, according to my point slope formula, my slope, which is equal to m, is located right in front of the multiplication. So that means when I come over here and I look, what number or what is in front of this parenthesis or this thing that needs to be multiplied? You'd say, oh, -6. -6 is in the position of where the m would be located. and M is slow. So that means that D is the right answer.